to the Toasty Show. Today we have something a little different. Today we're going to try to fall in love with each other, Isaac.
Yep.
Apparently on the internet there are 36 questions followed by 4 minutes of intense eye contact that are supposed to make people fall in love with each other. Anybody. So we thought, why not? Let's get started, shall we? Pull up the questions. Would you rather alternate or just we both answer every question?
Just we both answer every question.
All right, it's gonna take a hot minute. So let's try to give concise answers, I guess. All right, question 1. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
That's hard.
The thing is, like, it's just someone I would most want to talk to, or someone I would want to go on a dinner date with. I think it'd be someone I would most want to talk to.
Yeah.
And so
That's so hard.
I'm like bouncing between a couple people here.
That is tough. I don't even know. Kevin Hart. Just because it'd be really funny. That would be a really good dinner.
Wasn't expecting that one.
I wasn't either, but there it is.
I think I would go with Andy Serkis.
That's a good one.
Because he's one of my favorite actors, and I feel like that man's got some good stuff to say, and I wanna have a conversation with that man.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Yeah.
There's probably others. I'm just not.
Yeah, I mean, I was bouncing between some of my favorite actors, but
Yeah.
anyways. Question number 2: would you like to be famous, and in what way?
Yes, but like, I don't know. Not in like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it type of way. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we're on YouTube, buying for subscribers. Yes, I would like to be famous.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, everything I have like set myself on a path for in my life so far is based around
Film.
Well, no, not just that. There's film writing and YouTube. Like it's all geared towards like your success level, depending on how you take it, is like kind of geared towards being famous.
Yeah.
Whether it's being famous for some type of thing you do or whatever, and it's whatever. But like, it's not just you want to be famous.
Yeah, it's
like
in what way?
you want to do something, and yes, you'll be well known in that thing. But for the most part, it's just to be a part of that something.
Yeah. I think I would like to be, but famous for doing something good. You know, not just famous for, being good looking or some crap. You know what I'm saying? Just famous for doing something good for, whatever the case may be.
Question number 3. Before making a telephone call, do you ever rehearse what you were going to say? Why?
No.
I do.
I do not.
Because whenever I'm calling somebody, it's usually for something adult. Otherwise, I just text. Yeah. So, like, I've got to sit there and plan out exactly what I need to convey to this person. Or else it's going to be all messed up. See,
I'm the complete opposite. It's like if I think too much about what I'm going to say, I'm just going to completely mess up. So I make a phone call, I'm just winging it. I don't know what I'm about to say, but I'm finna say it. So, yeah.
What would constitute a perfect day for you?
That is something. Probably hit up Halloween Horror Nights.
You really love Halloween Horror Nights.
Yep. And go eat somewhere. Maybe hit up a movie before. And yeah, that's my day.
I think a perfect day for me would be having dinner at the end of the day, having dinner with people I enjoy. And maybe, like, since it's a perfect day, you really gotta jam-pack that, don't you?
That is true.
So,
but I don't want it to be too busy, you know what I'm saying?
I want it to, like, it'd be great if it were on a day that I was celebrating maybe finishing a novel and publishing. Um, or something of that caliber. Yeah. When did you last sing to yourself? And when did you last sing to someone else?
Last time I sang to myself, probably like a month or two ago or something. Ish. And last time I sang to someone else, I don't think I have.
Last time I sang to myself was today. And the last time I sang to someone else was today.
I don't think
Sometimes I get a song in my heart and I just gotta go with it.
I don't think I sang to anybody, and if I did, I don't remember when. So, yeah.
If you were able to live to the age of 90 and retain either the mind or body of a 30-year-old for the last 60 years of your life, which would you want?
The mind or the body?
The body?
I don't know, I feel like at 90 you could just be like gone, you know?
I know a lot of 90-year-olds that are alright.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess I'd have to say body because like you don't want to be. I don't want to be sitting there like
Your
freaking
hips and
moving like 5 feet, like moving
You're gonna get
slow.
so much replaced. Like,
Yeah.
you could look swole at 90.
That's true.
I mean, like, no question.
Yeah, body.
Do you have a secret hunch about how you will die? No, but I have like 50 fears about it.
I think I'm just gonna go in my sleep, and I'm gonna hate it.
You're gonna hate it.
I don't want to die in my sleep.
Well, how do you want to die?
I'd rather I want to know I'm about to die. I want to be able to look at the people I love and just freaking go. You know, I don't want to go to sleep one night.
You want to get like shot or something? You want to get hit by a bus?
I don't.
What are you saying?
No,
to me?
like laying on like a hospital bed or whatever, just old age.
I would
whatever.
hate that.
And just like, hey,
I would hate to just feel. I would hate to feel me slipping away.
I want that. I don't want to go to sleep at night thinking I got more to the next day and just not wake up.
See,
That scares me. I don't want to do it.
I guess you gotta get those famous last words.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, name 3 things you and your partner appear to have in common. I mean, you and me.
I guess.
We both really like movies.
Yeah, that's one.
We're both extremely opinionated about comic books.
Very. I like video games.
Yeah, and we're both very committed to YouTube.
Yeah. Unlike our other friends.
It just registered with me that you were throwing shade.
I was throwing major shade. That's 3 things right there.
You're not gonna do 3 each?
What?
Never mind. Never mind.
I'm confused.
For what in your life do you feel most grateful?
Probably just like the things I have in life, you know.
Well, that is something that you would be grateful for.
Yeah.
You would have to have something in order to be grateful for it.
You know, I mean, like,
Elaborate.
like having like, you know, having a home, having a family, you know, having friends, having good health, you know.
I am grateful that I live the stereotypical privileged white boy life.
Yeah.
I mean, like, as much as that should just be the standard, I guess for a whole lot of people out there, it's just not.
Yeah.
And, you know, frankly, when people are just like, oh, you're so privileged or whatever, like, just that's not, like, lucky me. Like, that's just how things should be. It's unlucky for you.
Yeah.
Like, I feel bad that you're in the situation you are, but I'm not gonna feel privileged. It's like, this is just how people should be allowed to live. Number 10, if you could change anything about the way you were raised, what would it be?
Anything about the way I was raised. So does that mean like where? Or how?
I mean,
specifically?
I guess you could go where, yeah.
Well, where? Like in a house. Instead of an apartment.
I was like, did you live in a box?
I was homeless.
Anything I would change about the way I was raised? think I don't know. I had a pretty good upbringing. I think it would have been nice to be cultured a bit more towards this stuff earlier on. Maybe have I don't know. I don't even know what to say for that. Like, I had a pretty great upbringing. Take 4 minutes and tell your partner your life story in as much detail as possible.
What?
We're gonna do the abridged version of that. I grew up in a rather large, I guess it was a pretty decent sized home. Nice parents, cool brothers. Life story. So in elementary school, I had a best friend, actually. I'm going to go to preschool. I had a best friend named Zach in preschool. I don't know what happened to that guy, but I miss him. Let's see. Elementary school, I met Corey and a few other friends. Corey's the only one I really have to this day, I think. Wasn't super popular, but I had a little niche, I guess. Coming in on middle school, things got a little rough at some periods. That's where I met you.
Yep.
If you want to know the story of how me and Isaac met, just let us know. It's a long story.
Long
story. Yeah, so I met you and Justin and John. We all had a pretty good 7th grade.
Yep.
6th grade, I started experimenting with dating. All in all, bad decision for the past few years.
Yep.
Just never seems to go the right way, does it? And then, let's see. My dog died in middle school. That sucked.
Yep, that always sucks.
Always tested well, had good grades and whatnot. High school, where things got real crazy for me. I joined the RO program, joined the Raider team. That became my life for like 4 years. Devoted myself to like doing as best I could in there. That was that. Tell your life story. It's not a long life.
Really?
And yeah, things got pretty hairy after high school dropped off by the wayside. I lost a good couple of friends. Gained a best friend in middle school. Lost a best friend in high school. Yeah. College. Went through 1 year of college. So much. I mean, my first 2 years of high school were fantastic.
See, that's the complete opposite of me.
But I don't even think I saw you our first 2 years of high school.
No. We had German together. Don't you forget that.
I meant like other than that. Oh, that was a good time.
Yep.
No, but then what was I saying? God, I keep fucking losing my train of thought. Okay, so I ended up rooming in college with a dude that I never expected I would be rooming with, like, at all. Like, just one random guy and a bundle of friends I made in high school turned out being the dude I'd be living with for the next God knows how long. Not who I'd planned to be rooming with in college. Just happened. Then I was like, I'm tired of like postponing stuff. I should have mentioned that in 2nd grade I fell in love with writing, and that just kind of kept going throughout forever. But yeah, no. So I got tired of like not really making progress anywhere as far as my creative stuff. So I was like, hey, little bundle of friends I've been with for a while now, let's start a YouTube channel where we just talk about movies and stuff, because we always do it anyways. And that eventually dwindled down to you and me.
Yep.
Very quickly. Yeah, that's basically where I am. This is how I maintain my friend groups now, is them being hoes on the show. That's my life story right now. What you got for me, Isaac?
Alright, so grew up here, Chattanooga, Tennessee. Have one brother. I grew up in like a fairly small apartment, or medium size, I would say. Elementary school. I met John in elementary school.
Did you?
Yeah. First grade.
Met John all those years ago.
First grade. I met one of my best friends.
Yo. Gotta love John.
Yeah. I did really enjoy like first through third, and then met another good friend, Garrison, childhood friend, through like in 5th grade, I think. And we've kind of maintained a friendship basically through Xbox. Yeah, that was like
old Xbox friendships.
Yep.
They really do. Like, got my friend on Xbox.
Like, Xbox helps people.
It does.
Gaming helps people.
You know, how do you maintain a relationship now? You've been on Xbox in a long time, bud.
I know. I got to get back to it. I'm missing my friends. So it's like, and then I went through like a weird part in 6th grade. Like, I had some friends.
Yeah, you sure did.
Like, I had some friends in elementary school, and I talked way more. And I hit 6th grade, and I didn't talk to nobody.
Quiet fella.
Yeah.
We spoke like 5 words to each other.
Like, I talked to John, and that was it. I hated literally everyone else. Like, I met Justin the first time in 6th grade, and I was like, get away from me.
You had the same reaction to me.
But then, like, summer after 6th grade, sudden flip, and I completely turned into a different person. And then, yeah, I met you, Justin. Yeah, had a good 7th grade. And then, of course, began dating.
Wait, just out of context for them, I just have to know, was that your first girlfriend?
If you don't count preschool, yes.
Ugh.
Yes.
You really just hit the ground running there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And then I went into another relationship 8th grade. And then that ended very badly. That was something. I don't know if you remember that, but I went through some things that, like, beginning of freshman year, I had some things happen to me. I was a hurt little boy. I was in German class fucking in my feels. But yeah, freshman year was rough for me. And then met some other females that I don't want to talk to anymore. Yeah.
I've maintained decent friendships with some of my exes.
I don't think I have at all. Even though I don't hate any of my exes, but like we just don't talk. Started playing football in 8th grade, and I pretty much love football since. Played all throughout high school except for senior year, and that was pretty much my life. Football, like all throughout high school. Met a lot of my friends through football. Have a lot of good memories from football, and yeah, and then now. Fast forward.
How was your first year of college?
First year of college, first semester kind of sucked. It was pretty boring. It was just and then things like turned the second semester. I had a way better time, made way more friends, and then YouTube started out of nowhere.
One day I was like,
this man hit me up.
Hey, Isaac.
Like, I was just chilling. This man hit me up like, you want to do YouTube? I was like, yes. And here we are.
You were like, I'll come on every now and then if I can. Just every day.
Yep.
Oh, that was a long question. I guess we did take 4 minutes.
So, yeah.
Last question for this video. We're going to break this into 3 parts because there's so many questions and a lot of them are in depth. If you could wake up tomorrow having gained any one quality or ability, what would it be? It took I want superpowers.
I know. Like, what do you mean by ability?
Ability. I'm gonna go tamer with it. I'm not gonna go superpowers. I'm gonna keep it real because we're trying to fall in love. Awkward silence. Professional level editing. Like just incredible editing skills. Because for one, that is just a big help in the field that I'm going into.
Yep.
And it would really help a lot with this.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done all the editing for these videos. Not 100% proud of that. Mostly I've been bare bones just because we have so much footage per video that I'm cutting down on.
Yeah.
So I'm like doing the bare minimum. It gets taxing. I wish I could just have like Vanos's level of editing ability.
Yep.
But that's whatever. How about you?
I think one quality, I'd have to be like 6'1". I've always been disappointed with my height. It's like, if I could be taller, I would.
I mean, I think I could stand to gain an inch or two, but I mean, I don't really think I have to worry about my height.
Another ability, I think I would be like just really good at football. So I could be like NFL level. And that's about it.
Alright. Well, that'll wrap us up for today. We'll have 12 more questions coming your way soonish. That says 30. What does that say? 23? I can't read that. 23, I think.
Yep.
Let us know your answers to the questions. Fall in love with us.
Yep.
I'll look at you for 4 minutes. Stay toasty.